just 10 catches for 62 yards and a touchdown in the postseason, but you can get plus 220 odds for him to haul in 125 plus passing yards. So are you in on that? By the way, Geoff, this is something he's done 4 times in his career, but not since September 2020. So how do you feel about it?
I mean, I really like Tyler Boyd as a player. Like I've kind of tried to be bullish on him all season. We just haven't seen the usage from him. But we're talking about, like, we were just talking about Odell Beckham to basically, do something similar here and score a touchdown. And his odds were less than half of this. I mean, Tyler Boyd at plus 2,200 just to go over 125 receiving yards. It's not that outlandish. I mean, we've seen T. Higgins go off in spots like that recently. There's no reason why the coverage just can't shift to Tyler Boyd here. He's more than capable of taking advantage here. I think you could also look at Tyler Boyd over 100 yards and a touchdown. He's been a very, very good player in the red zone for the Bengals as well. He had a 4-game stretch where he caught touchdowns in 4 games. And, the Rams, again, they're pretty good at shutting down teams' number ones, but we've seen them also give up pretty big yardage here. So I actually like this one. I think you're getting good enough odds on Tyler Boyd at plus 2,200 to take the over on that one. I might even prefer him just going to plus 1,600 for a touchdown and just going over 100 receiving yards, so you don't necessarily need the big play either.
Pearce, are they good enough odds for you?
No, I can't chase the yardage prop. I like him in DFS. I think he'll get the receptions. Great chance of getting a touchdown, but I can't make the yardage work. He has a 7.7 ADOT, the lowest of his career. He's not running deep routes. 389 yards after the catch this season, which calculates to 24 yards after the catch per game. I just don't know where the yards are going to come from. Late in the season, he did have a 50-yard catch against the Ravens and a 50-yard catch against the Broncos. Let's say, hey, he gets a 50-yard catch. All right, well, where's the rest of it going to come from? He doesn't run deep routes. He doesn't have a large target share. I think he is someone you want to check out in DFS, but I'm going to avoid Boyd in this situation.
Alan, are you avoiding Boyd?
A lot of good logic in both of those arguments. I, too, like Tyler Boyd as a player, and he's always underrated in your fantasy football leagues, right? He's been a set-it-and-forget-it, boring player for a couple of years, but he is an essential part of this game plan. The backup running backs and the tight ends are more involved than Boyd is at times, so the odds are pretty good, but not appetizing enough for me to play it.